Yo, what's good, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? You already know it's another time, another day to be happy and be excited. As you already know, it is tea time, your favorite entertainment show. I go by the name Mr. Stevinator. And with me today, as always, I've got my homegirl Kofo in the building. And we've got Amos Tombre. What's good? What's good, guys? How you guys doing?
Really good.
Today?
Good morning.
Good morning, Amax. How are you doing?
Very good.
Kofo is old school, so let's leave Kofo. How are you doing, Amax?
Very good. It feels good to be here.
Feels good, right?
Yes, it does.
What's your experience like this morning when you woke up?
I was excited. Just the thought of being here. Just the thought of being here with you guys kept me excited the whole morning.
No, when you say you guys, you have to be specific.
Yeah, it has to be us. Like
no, it's
well,
me.
Okay.
You know,
So let me just be
you.
honest.
Why you?
To be honest, well, I'd seen you already,
Yeah.
and so I'm like, okay, I'm going to be on the same table with a cool guy. But I didn't know that I was going to be sitting next to her.
Okay.
And I don't know if you noticed when you walked in.
Yeah.
I saw you doing your makeup when I got here. And when you walked in, I was like,
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Excitement.
So, Steve, you see, it's for like us.
It's just the obvious, so don't get too carried away.
Come
It's the
on.
obvious.
It's
Of
the
course,
obvious that
everybody sees a beautiful lady and wants to say something.
Steve
So
is
it's
busting my
fine.
bubbles this morning. I
So
think you
how
admitted
are you?
it.
How are you?
how are you?
I'm good. I'm good. It's just the weather is looking like Canada this morning.
Yeah. It feels like Canada, to be honest. I mean, it was really cold when I was coming.
Really?
Then in the studio, it's even colder.
Okay.
But shout outs to Lawal.
That's why
He
it's
hooked
tea
us up.
time.
Yeah. And Funke with the hot tea.
Yeah.
So guys, remember you can join in the conversation in everything we're going to be talking today. You can join in the conversation. You can call the phone number 09098 408 408 to share your opinions on trending discussions and all the stuff we would be talking about today. So guys, are you ready for today's show?
Ready.
Yeah, so just to prep you guys, today we're going to be reviewing a movie. We have a movie critic in the house, so he's going to be sharing stuff we don't know about the movie with us. And also, we have interesting topic to talk about on the show today. So guys, stick around, because we would start today's shows with a conversation that we have for you. Now, this is the conversation. Nudity in the entertainment industry. All right, as we already know. The entertainment industry is filled with stuff like that. Now, do you think it is good or bad? Call in to join in the conversation. 09098 408 408 is the number to call. Call us and tell us what's your thought on nudity in the entertainment industry. Is it good or is it bad? Yeah, so the phone lines are open. Please send in your messages. You can call as well. We'll be here to hear what you have to say and agree to disagree on anything you say on the table. So I'll move over to Kofo.
As usual, we know we are rice and beans here.
But then we blend, right?
Yeah, the line sometimes.
Great. So Kofo, what's your take on nudity in the entertainment industry?
Okay. Let nudity, because I think that has to do mostly with people from my gender, yeah, and the encouragement from the other gender is what we need to talk about, because fine, it's like we're killing the morals and everything that surrounds our society, but it's like if we don't appear
A certain way.
in a certain way, we cannot be able to market ourselves or market our products or services. I mean,
It's okay to say market our market.
because now it's just really funny how a lot of girls, under the name of being an influencer or under the name of being hip-hop star or in the entertainment industry generally, women have to do too much and they have to sacrifice too much to get themselves to the top.
When you say too much, what you mean? I mean, most of these people, they do publicity for, you know,
Other rounds.
yeah, for you know, I don't want to mention Sokofodo. She's already giving me the look. But then they do, you know, there are certain things you want to sell. There are certain products you want to sell. You have to look the part. Now, like selling sex enhancement drug, you have to look the part.
Okay.
Selling inner wears like the bras and stuff, you have to look the part. Like they say, sex sells in the music industry.
So
you have to look the part. So
sex
would you
sells.
bring your morals to your working environment?
Well, not exactly. Not exactly. It would depend on. First of all, I'd say that. Do you need sex to sell? What's your product?
Yeah. I mean,
Are you selling the product or are you selling yourself? If you're a musician or if you're an actress or if you're an actor, do you need to look a certain way to be accepted or to be seen as acceptable?
Obviously, yes. Now in this society we are in the kind of, I do not even understand what's going on anymore, because so many people ask for just too much from ladies just to have their approval. Now, okay, I'm aspiring, I have passion for this. I would not blame women who walk their way, who burn their fingers to just get through to the top. I would not blame them because they have passion for it. But now it is what society. Now you're telling me if I don't look this certain way, you would not approve of me or my talent or whatever it is I have. So even that is somebody who doesn't even have talent as much as I do, or passion as much as I do, as long as she looks that way, she has my 100% approval.
But then I think one of the things that can help is you understanding what you have, understanding your onion. Okay. Yeah, if you are going into the music industry, obviously you should know how to sing. That's the first thing.
Okay, yes, I know.
You should have a talent for singing. You don't need auto-tune to get your voice, sound glorious and what have you. So if you understand that part about yourself, then you can, back in the day, why I say back in the day for Asha is because she just released the video not too long ago, the Maya video, and she was singing in a swimming suit, so she was singing that. So back in the day, Asha knew the confidence she had in her voice, and she came out all covered up. We didn't see that, but she still sold. So if you're saying nudity, it's the way.
I like the way you said.
Asha in the swimsuit.
Now, okay, why is she in a swimsuit?
No, but she's already made all.
No, why is she now?
Asha in the swimsuit now because is at the point where she's doing it because she wants to do it now, not because she needs the approval or to go far. Because she's already gotten there.
Okay, wait.
But
I like the fact
I think this is like the first time
back
Asha
in
is
the
trying.
day still.
Yeah, Asha is getting into Afropop. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Asha
not
is
tune used to be
the normal pop and R&B and all she does. Now she's going into Afrobeats. Okay. Banana.
Okay.
Banana. Yeah, of course. Okay. So Asha is amazing. So she had to get into that certain look. So that's what I'm saying. Would you bring your morals to your working place? Now there are certain products you want to sell. You're an artist. You want to sing about like what Cardi B sang now, the WAP song.
Okay.
Yeah, she had to look the part. Anaconda.
It's not about looking the part. There are people who would. Okay, now let's leave the female musicians. Let's go to the video vixens.
We're going to go into the video vixens, but let's just remind them to call in. Please join in the conversation. 0909 8408 408 is the number to call. Tell us, do you think nudity is the way forward in the entertainment industry? Is it good or bad? Ayakofo, you were saying.
So let's leave the part because we're talking about the entertainment industry generally. Yeah. Yes. Let's look at the part of video vixens. Let's look at the part that musicians actually promote this. Let's look at the part that social media, being like a platform for entertainment and gist and all of that now.
Yes.
Look at what it has done to so many girls.
What has it done actually?
Are you really asking me?
Yeah, I want to know because me, I don't see anything wrong.
Okay.
Like I don't see.
Imagine an artist coming up on live and saying, "Okay, can you dance for me naked? You want to see a lady's nude for a certain amount of money."
I know some names.
You get to see vixens every time.
Yeah.
You get to see these people every time. What choice?
He didn't.
Now we're talking about those choices. Are they right? Are they wrong?
Yeah,
why are they promoting it?
Of course, we know more.
There are girls who are desperately in need of that money. They would literally do anything. You know that. Why don't you say, if you can read ABC for me, I'll give you 50K. No, it's true. Nice. Come on. Why don't you say, if you can come wash plates for me, I'll give you 50K. No. What do you want to see? What entices you? What's fun about seeing a lady naked?
Are you asking me what's fun?
You're telling me it's their choice.
Abbas, please, can you answer that question for her? She just said something, and I'm probably not understanding what she said.
What's fun about seeing a lady naked?
Yeah,
is there anything fun about it? Like, not just a lady, probably 10 ladies.
There's nothing fun about that.
Thank you.
Especially.
What's fun?
That's how
Steve, is it fun?
That's not fun, to be honest.
Steve, answer. Is it fun?
As a You know, I'm just going to stop, and that's not fun.
You see,
I don't know. I
people
don't like
and their choices.
Okay.
The choices they make is either as a result of where they are coming from or where they are going
to.
Okay.
You know, so I remember during the corona virus, during the lockdown, a lot of people were home, so people were doing different stuff, and people came on Instagram Live. Some taught people how to, you know, do cryptocurrency. Some taught people how to do stock market, and a whole lot of other stuff were taught on the Instagram space. And also, what you were mentioning happened during the corona. Now, if you I don't want to say if you noticed, let it not be like I was actively involved. It's not like I was, you get. But then it was him on one end, or it was the guys on one end, asking people on the other end if they would.
So it's two different people making two different choices.
Yeah, so they made their choices to come on social media live to do what they did. So
for a certain amount.
Some even did it for free.
Promotion. You're doing like you're promoting it. Now we have a problem with it. So now, if girls like that would not want to do that on a normal day, do you think?
I would say good or bad in this context is relative. Yes, it is relative to what you're getting at the end of it. Now, if you wake up in the morning and you say, today, I want to do something crazy. Why? Because it's going to put money in my pocket. It's going to feed my family. That's you compromising to do something crazy just to put food on the table. Now, the intention to, get to put food on the table is good, but you're going to do something crazy that the society thinks is bad. So how do you now help or do better in situations like that? I don't know if you understand. Now, like you mentioned, those girls that collected 50K to show their nudity on social media probably needed to feed somebody.
Okay.
Probably.
Yeah,
probably needed the money to pay school fees. Probably needed the money to do something healthy. You get. And then on the other hand, the act itself, society thinks it is
bad.
Does society think it's bad? I think it's moral things is bad, not even society anymore. Because if these things were really bad, then we wouldn't be seeing them on social media space. Because there are a lot of stuff that government has banned. There are a lot of stuff that people can't do.
Nobody's saying it's bad. Okay, let's assume it's not bad.
Okay.
I'm just laying foundations. Or maybe I might be yarning
now we're talking nudity
or whatever, but you can call it
generally. Do you understand? So if you've set the ladies apart, being like you want to do it for a purpose or for a reason. Now, can I understand the other gender's part? Like, what is your purpose of doing this? Is it to promote your song? Is it to promote yourself? Is it to showcase?
Well, it's easy.
Now, as a lady, I have to think like, if I cannot shake my bum bum, I can't achieve this.
Kofo, we were having this conversation a while back. You were talking about your social media. You said you didn't have a lot of followers on Instagram because you don't shake your bum.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if I decide to do that today, do you know how many followers I'll have?
So why have you decided not to do it?
Steve!
It's a question. What?
Because it's a choice.
Yeah, it's a question.
It's a choice. It's a choice.
Thank you.
It's a choice.
My point exactly.
It's a choice.
That's what I have been trying to say.
In that case, because I am not interested in those followers.
So if you're not interested in showing your nudity, you won't even log on.
Now, wait. I have other areas I really love to, I have passion for. Areas like, maybe I love to sing, or I love to act, or I love to produce or something. And I have taught people in the industry. You and me, in all sincerity, no, I can't walk my way with my passion in this society.
Bro.
You can. It will probably take you longer.
No.
It'll take you a really long time.
It won't take you longer. If it takes you longer, you're not going anywhere.
You're
not going anywhere.
We've seen people come out and say directors abuse them. People say, oh, before you give me this role, they ask me to
this and that.
And all of that. Now, for this. But then it's good intention. Okay, I want to give you a job.
Yes.
that would put food on your table.
Wow.
But at the same
an
time, the
expense
condition.
is what?
Okay. Can I ask another question?
Oh, sure.
Let me just to you. Let me just divert this a little bit. I am a guy now.
Of course.
And I'm trying to get a job.
Of course.
That doesn't have anything to do with sweeping the floor. And I say I want to get this job, and you say, okay, I'm going to give you this job, but you have to sweep the floor first. I have a choice to pick up the broom and the packer or the brush, or I can just drop it and say, you know what?
Yes, you can.
I'll find this job somewhere else.
Definitely,
I'm not going to
because
need to sweep.
Somewhere else. Now in the entertainment industry, we know how tight things are. If you want to buy and sell, maybe it's a contract. You know, you can definitely get other people to, invest in you.
Yes.
You can do your marketing well. You can re-strategize. You can go to places, find better audience and all of that.
Yep.
True.
This is the entertainment industry. It is viewed as big as it is very small.
Very small. Everybody knows everybody.
Everybody knows everybody.
Do you feel me? It is very small at the same time. Before you can squeeze yourself in, the ones that are there do not want to leave.
Yeah, you need to do the undoable.
So why is it undoable? Now that's the point. Why are we in this? Why are we here?
That undoable is for certain people, not for everybody. The desperate ones don't see undoables.
Do you see them as desperate? Now that's the point. Do you see them as desperate people?
Okay, let me explain calling them desperate in that aspect. Like he rightly said, if you don't want to sweep, you leave it. But people who desperately want that thing
I'll sweep
from that same source would definitely sweep the floor.
For that same source, wait, Steve.
Kofa, I thought we started on a very good note.
Yeah, we did, but okay. let's go on.
All right, guys, we're talking about nudity in the entertainment industry. Do you think it is good? Do you think it is bad? Do you think that our celebrities are doing way too much to sell their records? Do you think the video vixens are doing way too much to get our attentions? The number to call is 0909-8408-408. When we come back after this commercial break, we're going to be talking more about this topic. Please get your phones and start calling in. See you guys in a minute.